You need, the church is taught on Provident Living that you need to get a 72-hour. You need to have 72 hours. Boom, you're done. In your house, I'm sure there's 4 or 5 cans of soup somewhere, a can of sardines, and a little thing of pearl onions. Everybody has one. We don't know why. They're required. You got them somewhere, and nobody knows what to do with them. We don't make, you laugh. We don't make martinis. What the heck do you use pearl onions for? But we have them. Okay? Those things, you could make scrape get by in your house for 72 hours. Okay? You're done. So we have a gap between 72 hours and 1 year. I'm here to tell you, right now, you don't need to get a year's worth of food. That's just not for me. That's the council from Salt Lake. The council is, get 3 months worth of food. That sounds daunting. It's not really. Really what you need to do is you need to come up, 3 months is 90 days. Come up with 9 meals and replicate it 10 times. Figure out the 9 meals that you like, you and your family like. Lasagna, or not, let's say lasagna, let's say spaghetti, beef stew, mac and cheese. You can still buy that by the metric ton, so it's great. Chef Boyardee raviolis. My kids love it. I don't. It gives me heartburn. So you take those meals and you write down what does it take to fulfill those meals. Okay. Now, for example, if you're going to buy, if you're going to have spaghetti, you can go buy ragu. But rather than going and buy a jar of ragu sauce and a glass jar, earthquake, break, no food. Which stores for about 2 years, by the way. Go buy a can of S&W, or there's several other marks out there, a can of spaghetti sauce. So go out and make yourself 9 meals and repeat them 10 times. Okay? So let's say your family likes beef stew. Let's say it's just you and your husband at home these days, and he likes beef stew. Or let's say he likes, one of my favorites, let's say, clam chowder. Okay? So you came up with your meals. You know what you have to buy. I need, for this recipe, I need these items. For this recipe, I need these items. I need this recipe, I need these items. And you write them down on a list. Keep that list with you at all times. And then when you're going to the store and you're going to go buy those things, you look to see what's on sale. And then you buy them when they're on sale. Or you get a coupon. And you get $1 off on, spaghetti sauce of some sort. Every time you go to the store, look to see if those items are on sale. You go to Stater Brothers, they have those 10 for 10 bucks things. I don't can't tell you how many times our meal, has changed. It's like, wow, we really like tomato soup. That would be great. Well, look, chicken and stars. It's on 10 for 10. We're buying 10 of them. If you have the means to do it, go to your family grocer and say, I would like to buy 2 or 3 cases of that. Could you give me a discount on that Dinty Moore beef stew, the medium-sized can, if I bought 3 cases of it, 4 cases of it? He said, yeah, we could take 10 cents a can off or 15 cents a can off. You go, great. Could you order me one? Spend a couple bucks to do that. So you can do that. So that's easy. 9 meals, repeated 10 times. Store it away, 3 months worth of food, you're done. Okay? Now, let me give you a little caveat there. If it's an emergency, we're going to start eating, or you should start eating. My family's going to start eating like our forebears did. Our forebears did not have the big meal at dinner time. Their big meal was lunch or breakfast. Okay, that's what our big family meal is going to be. This is the lunch, and then we'll have a light breakfast and a lighter dinner, or a light on either end, but have that big lunch in the middle of the day. If an emergency. So do that, and then pretty soon you'll go, heck, I'm pretty stocked up without much cost involved. I've seen these, and I actually have them on my website. They're calculators. This week you buy these 3 things, and this week you buy, where you buy stuff, and then at the end of the year you have an entire food storage. I have that. I don't necessarily. I've had it because people ask me for it. I don't necessarily believe in that. Why? Because I don't want to bulk up on one item. Okay, yeah, I have a year's supply of tuna, and something goes wrong in the middle of it. So great, I got a bunch of tuna and nothing else. Right? So a little along the way. So if you go buy, let's say you have 9 meals, and you're going to start buying. Okay, so now you go out, like I said, for the spaghetti, and the spaghetti's on sale. So go buy. You're supposed to buy 10 of each, right? Go buy 5 meals of spaghetti and 5 meals of something else. So So rather than buying 10 meals of spaghetti, and then 10 meals of something else, and then 10 meals of something else, do it a little at a time. And you can do this in pretty short order. And by the way, short order is what we need, because we're running out of time.